Ready? 5 seconds. Sir, all of us agree that the railways can be one of the very powerful instruments creating a feeling of national integration as the rail links start very near the snow peaks of the Himalayas and go over to the other parts of India, that is Cape Comorin. At the same time, unfortunately, though the railways could have been a powerful instrument for linking various geographical areas and again linking through that the people speaking different languages and living in different regions. Unfortunately, due to the discrimination practiced by the central government towards certain regions, the very same railways at times have become a source of getting a feeling of alienation because these people living in certain region genuinely feel that they are not getting the due share. Nobody from this side or from that side will appreciate the situation because all of us are equally interested and concerned about the dissatisfaction being generated among different linguistic nationalities of our country. Your railway should not, through their discriminatory policies, generate this feeling of dissatisfaction and alienation. This is very important from the point of view of the changed conditions in the country in general. Today, despite steep increase in passenger fares and freight rates, there is no effort from the ministry to distribute the benefits to different regions of our country. You may agree with me that the increase in passenger and freight charges will affect the people of southern states, especially the people of Kerala, very hard. Similarly, if you take northeast due to the distance, proportionate share in railway development is not being given to these regions which are even otherwise very much discriminated and which are even otherwise very backward. So far as the people of Kerala are concerned, most of the provisions and most of the daily necessities are to be brought from far off places. For example, rice and wheat are to be brought from other states, not only from Andhra Pradesh but from Punjab also. So we have to bear the brunt. We have to pay more. This aspect should be taken note of by the ministry. It is against this difficulty that the people of far away states like Kerala, Manipur, Tripura, and so on face that we have to look at the discrimination from which these regions are suffering. For example, the state of Tripura, they are not having sufficient rail links. Not only that, one would be surprised to know this, do not know whether the earliest appeal will find any result. But as it is customary from our part to place our grievances and appeals before the minister, I am doing that. Now, regarding train, though many new announcements have been made in the railway budget, nothing is there for the people of Kerala. The only thing, instead of the Mumbai Mangalore train running 2 days week, this has been raised to 3 days a week. This is all that has been given to Kerala. If this is one side, on the other side, something is taken away. Not only no meaningful project is given, but whatever we have now is taken away. The Mangala Express has got some emotional attachment also because this was started at that time in connection with the 25th anniversary of India's independence. It was Jayanti, Janta, Mangala Express, and all that. Now this has been stopped. The justification given for that is the frequency of Kerala Express has been increased. But if you calculate, it will be found that it is reduced. We had the Mangala Express 5 days a week, Kerala Express 2 days a week, and Himsagar Express once a week. We had 8 trains per week, hence, this is reduced to 7 trains per week. This is the net result. Representatives from political parties met the Minister of Railways in the presence of our Honorable Minister. We requested that this decision should be reviewed. Now, the Minister is coming out with a very good proposal. Instead of resuming the Mangala Express, the Kerala Express is going to be renamed as Kerala Mangala Express. This is the kind of solution which the minister and his ministry are finding out. I do not want to speak anything more about this. Many other trains have been stopped also. I do not want to give the details of them. The stoppage of these trains is causing a lot of problems for the people of Kerala. I request that at the earliest these trains may be resumed. Sir, I would like to mention some problems of the Railway Protection Force. They have been strictly under the Railway Department. Now a change has been brought in. They have been declared as army personnel. As part of the armed force personnel, they do not have a democratic right to have organization like that, which you very well understand. Mr. Vice Chairman, sir, I am thankful to you for allowing me to speak on this subject because it is better late than never. Of course, there are only a few points which I want to make here. Railway budget to me is another attack by the government on the general masses of the country when it has belied the hope of these masses.